Welcome to another episode of Wine Vault TV. In this episode we're going to do two wines, both Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough. The first one is the Dog Point 08 Marlborough Sauvignon, and these guys basically used to work at Cloudy Bay and then pretty much emulated whatever Cloudy Bay have done, and they do a barrel fermented Sauvignon Blanc called Section 94, similar to Cloudy Bay to Cocoa. And then the other one is Stock Banks, which is made by Matt Thompson, and he makes quite a few people's wines down in Marlborough. So this one is Dog Point, and it's their entry-level Sauv. You get a kind of quite a good perfume right off the nose. You get it's almost quite a velvety, fruity, with a little bit of kind of plastic in there. There's a bit of kind of rock melon. And you don't get the searing kind of acidity that you get with a lot of Marlborough Sauvignons. What you do get is a really good mouth-filling wine, and it's almost Chablis-like in its minerality and its chalky tannin and mouthfeel. You still get that little hint of rubber plastic, but mainly it's all about kind of like the fruit, and you don't get the normal kind of tin peas and the asparagus, the cut grass or anything like that. What you do get is something a bit more tropical. It does taste and smell like it's had a bit of good lees stirring, and yeah, it's a very decent Marlborough Sauvignon from a particularly poor vintage, and so I'm probably going to score that 88 points, which is pretty good for Marlborough Sauvignon. Next one is this Stock Banks, and fortunately they've done something about the label. Before they had this hideous green label, which was probably the most unattractive label I'd seen on a bottle of wine. Here you do get those hints of asparagus and tin peas, a bit of cut grass, more kind of gooseberry, more classic Marlborough Sauvignon, which really made its name in the 80s or late 80s in the UK with Cloudy Bay, and they've really built on the back of that. And this is the very typical style that is synonymous with Marlborough. And this does have that searing acidity from front to back, because just doesn't do it for me. It is, I've probably drunk too much of it in the past. It's just quite one-dimensional. It's about the acid. You get that the fruit falls away fairly early. It's quite thin, and yeah, they do say if you haven't got anything good to say, don't say anything at all. I'm going to actually say something. I think that it's too one-dimensional. It's okay. It's just okay. I wouldn't write home about it. I wouldn't take it out as a special bottle of wine. I would probably use it for cooking risotto and stuff like that. So probably going to score it 81 points, something. 81 points. There are just too many other wines from Marlborough that achieve a lot better for quite often cheaper, and yeah, I just don't get it. It's not for me. So so we're going to lock that one in at 80 points and 88 points. Right, until next time, I'll catch you later.